What's going on, Aquarius? How you doing? My name is Miss Shelley. I hope you all are well. Wishing you all the very, very best. Let's see, Aquarius, what do your guides want you to know? What's next for Aquarius? What's next for Aquarius? Empowerment. Wow. 898 is here. Stand in your power to embrace your true potential with confidence. Okay, Aquarius? I'm hearing distractions. There are going to be some distractions to take place, whether they're people, places, situations. Unforeseen forces may be bringing things to the surface that could potentially try to distract you. But you're being asked to stand on business. You're being asked to stay focused. You're being asked to stay resilient because you are going to overcome challenges. Okay, you're being empowered by your guides. You see that? That's distraction right there with the horn. But the devil is a liar, okay? What else? What's coming up for Aquarius? You have empowerment. What else is coming up for Aquarius? Okay, we have harmony, which is temperance energy for me as a reader. Okay, so 121 could be significant for you, but it says embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance between your physical, your emotional, and your spiritual well-being. Okay, so you're being asked to protect your peace. You're being asked to stay balanced and in flow. You're being asked to stay patient as well with yourself and with others. Again, don't allow people, places, things, situations to get up in your head, or to bring you worriment, or to bring imbalance in your life. Don't focus on the distractions. This energy here talks about everything is going to be fine, okay? Everything's going to be fine. Yeah, confidence is the next card we have out here with the number 909. Things are moving and you need to make a decision. Act with confidence and take risks. Some of you, you're redeveloping yourself or rebuilding something in your life or something like that. Yeah, there's a development that is taking place here for you, okay? Or you're rebuilding yourself. You're building yourself up, all right? The angel is here with harmony, Sagittarius energy of temperance. The angel is here helping to guide you, empower you, and give you the confidence that you need. Now, there could be a Sagittarius here, a Leo, an Aries, a Libra, that's going to almost be like a confidant and an ally for you, okay? So let's see. A very optimistic person, but yet, it could be even a Capricorn or a Taurus that is here for you, okay? Someone who knows about resilience and perseverance. Someone who, like I said, optimistic, courageous. Let's see, what else is here for beautiful Aquarius? What's next for Aquarius? Hold on. Some of you, you're being asked to take a divinely guided chance, and the risk did come up in this confidence card. It says here, all positive change and successful ventures involve a certain degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories and opportunities. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer are appropriate for you, you make room for the new and more meaningful opportunities, relationships, and partnerships. Okay? So you're being asked to take a divinely guided chance, okay? Meaning listen to your intuition, listen to your higher self, listen to, be cognizant about what aligns with you and the new version of you, Aquarius, okay? What aligns with your new morals, your new values, your new belief systems, okay? Yeah, you're attracting, not chasing. That's also what's coming up here with this harmony energy. What you are seeking is also seeking you, but you're not chasing it, right? You're attracting it, you're manifesting it. It says here, anything or anyone that you chase after will run in the other direction because of the fears underlining the chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Okay, so let's see what else we have that's coming up next for Aquarius. What energy is coming up? And this is with the Harmony card. That attracting, not chasing. Yeah, I like that. What else is here for Aquarius? Two more cards came out. We have sever vows of poverty with the confidence card. Okay, dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of unfolding or undoing any views of poverty or self-denial that you may have, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of those vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Okay. We also have cooperation as opposed to competition. Okay. What's yours is yours, Aquarius, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compare, is there? There's enough abundance for everyone. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share it with others. There's overflow here. With cooperative partnerships, with cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. I apologize. I could hardly see the little letters here. Okay. But yeah, again, you're not chasing, you're attracting. You're attracting people and allies, friends, groups, organizations, relationships, and partnerships that actually support you and vice versa. They're not competing against you. They have abundant mindsets. You know what I'm saying? They're people who align with the new version of you. Okay? And you are being divinely guided to them, and they are being divinely guided to you. Let's get into another energy here with the Tarot. For Aquarius, Spirit, what is next for the Aquarius I'm resonating with, please? Spirit, angels, and ancestors, what's the message for Aquarius? Okay. Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. You're going to be committing to a whole new belief system here, Aquarius. Okay? You may have been in two worlds, right? There may have been like this energy of indecision on how to move away from what no longer serves you, Five of Pentacles, whether it's a person, place, or thing. There could have been a lot of tit for tat. There could have been a lot of competition with groups, friends, family. There could have been frenemies here as well. One minute they're showing you this, and the next minute they're showing you that. It's like, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? You know what I'm saying? Like, which one are you? I'm also getting the energy here that people may have competed with you verbally. You know what I mean? Trying to spin words and things like that. Okay? But you're making the decision here because you see with this eyeball that's coming through this door here. I feel like you can see. I feel like you can see that there was a double standard. And like I said, you are now recognizing what you need to let go of. You are recognizing what you need to leave out in the code. Okay? Some people, they may have stole from you. There may have been dirty offers. Okay? because you wouldn't conform, or because, like I said, they were challenging you in some way. But this is you rebuilding yourself. And so, yeah, you have to leave some things behind, like indecision, you know? You have to leave behind this energy of, you know, tit for tat with people. You're going to be able to see who is two-faced as well, you know? There have been some double standards, and you're recognizing that as well. It could be like politics, you know what I'm saying? With the Hierophant here. Could be like, you know, business politics, or how people play games when it comes to that, you know, in business. You know, they favor those who are like brown nosers, or they favor those who kiss ass and things like that. Okay? Or they favor the one that they can get something from. You know, you could have been dealing with takers instead of givers. And these could have been people who were supposed to be teaching, you know, teaching you or helping you. You've learned some huge lessons here, but the beautiful thing is all they did was empower you. They gave you knowledge. They gave you an experience that you have learned from, that you can take on from here. You know what I'm saying? These lessons will help you later on in life. You'll be able to identify real quick, okay? Two-faced people and things like that. Cards keep falling. So there's a new plan here. You may have been on the fence about some things. You know, you may have been trying to create some sort of passive income. You may have been trying to create a plan. This here is the Page of Wands, all right? And so, you, like I said, you may have been in two minds, or you may have been in some sort of indecision, like which direction will I go? The Page of Wands usually is a confirmation, good news, new ideas, you know, and the baby steps you need to take in order to get to where you need to be. But we do have two here, Two of Swords, two, oh wow, I keep saying Two of Wands. So there is a plan, all right? You're mastering something here is what I see. And again, there are going to be people who come into your life who are allies. They're supportive. They have ideas and, you know, that can help you with your plan. But the thing is that, let me get another for the Page of Wands. Because it looks like you may not know exactly where you're going or how to get here, but it's helpful. You're getting help. Okay? Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, exactly. The Wheel of Fortune, there's some sort of shift, and you're getting off of a karmic cycle is what I feel. All right? You're getting off of some sort of a karmic cycle. Look at how the cards came out. We have the Ten of Cups here. So this could really be that you're going to be, you're chosen, you know, to do something that people in your family have never done, people who have known you have never done. You are the one who is breaking the chain. You're the one who is having this breakthrough. You're the one who is going to lead other people, or you're the one who is empowering other people, inspiring other people, motivating other people because of what you are doing. Okay? And some sort of plans may have backfired in the past, but it wasn't from your own doing. Even though, you know, you may not have listened to your intuition, you may not have done this and done that, it doesn't matter. It was really unforeseen forces or people, places, and things that were supposed to help you learn the lesson that you have learned. All right? Help you go through this transformation. But the Wheel of Fortune says that you're going to be abundant. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, which is entrepreneur energy. You could be doing this all by yourself. You could be doing this all by yourself because you realize that there are codependent people. You may have to cut off some codependent people so that you can have peace. Queen of Pentacles reverse with the Nine of Swords reverse. There's some sort of codependency that you are releasing yourself from. Okay, again, don't get distracted because these people may come back in. These people may come back up. You've already learned a particular lesson. You've already learned a particular lesson, and you don't want, you don't want things to backfire because you are distracted by taking on other people's plights, taking on other people's things. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to help, but I am saying you're not supposed to overextend. There's a lesson in here about that, okay? They stunt your growth, all right? And you're focused on rebuilding. You're focused on growing, elevating, evolving. You're focusing on your own endeavors, your own venture. You're focused on being an entrepreneur, you know. Somebody was gatekeeping also. And really, somebody this might have backfired on someone else when they see that you have taken back control here. Okay, where you're reserving your energy, you're reserving your time, you're reserving your money, you're pouring into the things that are important, and you're not chasing anything. You're doing this in a structured, moderate way. You're paying attention to details, you're learning, you know, some of you, you're learning as you go. You're going into unforeseen spaces and places that are good for you. The thing is that you may not realize it, and that's why Spirit is asking you. You may not realize it, and that's why Spirit is letting you know, like, a risk is going to be required. And it's going to take you being confident about that risk, because you're being guided in a divine way, in a purposeful way. Okay, Aquarius? Hold on. Oh, no, it's gone. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. Your ambitions, your goals, your desires. You are being ushered by your guides. You see the King of Wands is being ushered in the direction in which they're supposed to go. You're also being told in this card that may be many people that you gotta kind of, or energies that you gotta kind of discern what to get involved with and what not to, because people may be gravitating towards you and they are going to distract you because they are pulling on your energy. Maybe they don't want you to get to where you're supposed to be with the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is golden opportunities that you can grab. It's a minor arcana. You have to take these opportunities to get what it is that you want. The Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles is 10 whole pentacles. Okay? It's abundance. It's everlasting. It's legacy. It's long term. Okay? And this is what you're going for. All right? You're going to be able to help others and things like that, but you can't overcommit. You got to stay focused. You see how this King of Wands is looking at this Ace of Pentacles? Okay? Yeah. And it's almost like you're the head. You're the head of this, okay? Because I see there's water already under the bridge here. Don't focus on what was. Focus on what is, Aquarius. One more card after the King of Wands here, please. For beautiful Aquarius. One more card after the King of Wands for Aquarius. What is this card? Yeah, the Six of Swords. You're moving upward and onward past all challenges, obstacles. You're getting over, okay? Spirit is saying you're going into a new space, a new life, Aquarius. You're moving towards the sun. And literally, this is a hot air balloon. You're rising above these challenges, obstacles, mind games, manipulation, people who are pulling on your energy, you know, playing this energy of mind games and shit like that. No, no more. Okay? You're plucking out the core of shit. Aquarius, let's find out what this Five of Pentacles is, because it looks like somebody is coming towards you and you're in two minds about if you should leave this behind because they're offering you something. Because the Page of Wands is like it's good news, confirmation, or news coming in about a new ideal or something like that. But this Two of, I keep wanting to call it a Two of Wands. I feel like it's disrupting your plans. Because you see, this Page of Wands is on these, what is this called? It's like they're poking around. What do you call those holes? Why is this here? Five of Pentacles. What does Aquarius need to know about this offer or this news that's coming in? It's so funny because this is the Page of Wands and this is the Two of Wands. You see how these poles now become a tool, an instrument that you can actually get deep into the seed, the core of something, and pull it out, and it's no longer yours, is what I'm getting. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? What does it represent for Aquarius in this reading? Spirit. I saw the Emperor, so it could be a person coming in. Okay. Now, this could be, the Emperor can also be someone in the ethers, a male figure that's in the ethers watching over you, like a guardian angel. It could be, you know, like a dad, a grandfather, an uncle, someone you've never met before or someone you have met. They want you to know that things are going to be okay. We have the Six of Wands. Wow. With the Ace of Wands reversed. So this could be somebody coming back. Like I mentioned, they want to get out of the cold. Okay, with the Ace of Wands reversed, it could be someone who, you know, we had a start with, but it didn't go anywhere. You know, it's like, it's a quick start, but it fizzled out quickly. It could be somebody wanting your attention with the Six of Wands. It could be someone who wants to offer you something again. They want victory and success with you. Maybe they can see you inspiring people with this empowerment energy. But it's someone, I feel, who is kind of prideful. They are boisterous. They are, it could be a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius, but it's somebody who it didn't go anywhere with. Like, you know what I mean? It didn't go anywhere. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could see you as headed in the right direction, rebuilding yourself, building up an empire here even. And now they want to come back. But they're going to distract you is what I keep getting. And that's why Spirit is asking you to align with what your new values are, your new belief systems, because there's a part of you that has already gone through a death and a rebirth. It's a new version of yourself that people are seeing, okay? When it comes to you, Aquarius, you're more confident. If you're not, you're moving into the energy of confidence, harmony, empowerment. And this brings you an abundant mindset. And again, you don't want anything or anyone disturbing this because they will stunt your growth. They will. They could even have you stressed out. Okay? All right. Let's get a message from the practical deck here, what they want you to do. For Aquarius, what message do you have here? It could be a Virgo, a fire sign, somebody like that. Yeah, release doubts, release fears, release negativities. You've been here before. Yep, something or someone or a situation. You've already learned the lesson, and these people came into your life, these situations came into your life so that you could learn lessons that will be useful for you in the future. Okay? You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. So for some of us, if we left a job, or we feel like we're just starting anew, we're starting over. We have a new beginning here. The Ace of Pentacles. We want to take it to the Ten of Pentacles, right? You're rebuilding yourself, okay? Spirit is saying, Spirit Guide Source always lifts you up and takes you to the next level. Always get you out of a jam and you overcome the obstacles. It's not the first time. You know what I'm saying? All humans have been there. and we learn from it, and we get into something else, and then we learn some other lessons. It's just, as long as we're here, we're going to be, you know, continually elevating, evolving, and growing. And so Spirit is saying whatever is going on now, you've already been here before, you've already learned some sort of lesson, and Spirit is asking you to remember that. Follow your own intuition, follow your own advice, listen to your higher self, and own this new thing. Yeah, just be you. That is enough. And again, there are people, allies, who are going to be coming into your life who accept you for just who you are. They're going to support you. They're going to love on you. They're going to have time. They're going to be patient. They're going to be knowledgeable. They're going to be generous. They're going to be the opposite of what you have experienced. And whatever this is, relationship, partnership, business, friendship, you know, your new tribe, Spirit is saying, allow yourself to be you. You do not have to prove a damn thing to anyone. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you, okay? Yeah, there's some people who is in denial. It's like you may be already setting healthy boundaries, realizing there was, you know, what's good for you is not, you know, what's good for you is not good for the gander, that kind of energy, like a double standard with people, places, and things. You already recognize this. You already set healthy boundaries. And Spirit is asking you to continue to be your authentic self, okay? You don't have to change for anyone but yourself, all right? You've already changed anyway. I hope I'm explaining this right. I'm looking at this ring, okay? So there's going to be someone who loves you for you, loves you for, you know, you, okay? You don't have to be anything else. You don't have to lose weight for them. You don't have to, you know, do this for them, that for them. They love you just the way you are. And somebody could be getting engaged, finding someone who is giving them a promise ring or some sort of beautiful energy here. Yeah, some of you, you're going on vacation, traveling, or something like that. Take time to escape all of life's obligations, to recharge yourself. Somebody wants you to take a break from it all. I feel like you freed yourself up for new things, okay? For new experiences, for a new life. The Six of Swords is leading you to the sun. That is a new life, okay? Read, yeah. Spirit is asking you to read the room. Spirit is asking you to use your intuition. Spirit is also asking you to look up information. There's some sort of Akashic Records information coming in towards you as well, okay? You're going to learn a lot in this new journey as well, all right? I also see, yeah, fresh start, okay? You are being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that is being given to you from the universe, your guides, God, okay? And Spirit is also asking you to plan, build a structure, okay? Again, learn more, okay? People will be coming in towards you to help you, all right? Affirm what it is that you want, but build a structure, a plan for the new, all right? Whatever venture this is, whatever career this is, whatever your next moves are, you are rebuilding yourself. And you deserve this, Aquarius. You deserve this fresh start. Until next time, take care and be well.